Hey everybody, Bill Stainton with Producing Results. How do you get recognized as an upcoming leader, as an emerging leader, if you're not already in a leadership position? That's a question that a lot of young people in the workplace are starting to ask. Well, there's an organization called Development Dimensions International. They've been looking into this question, and they found that one of the key traits that emerging leaders have is that they step up to leadership opportunities. Now, what does that mean? It means they don't, to paraphrase Shakespeare, wait for leadership to be thrust upon them. They actively look for opportunities to lead, for opportunities to step up into a leadership position. They create their own future. You know, back when I was producing my TV show, I used to produce a sketch comedy TV show in Seattle, Washington. And during the 15 years we were on the air, I had a lot of interns, and most of them were pretty good. Most of them did what we asked them to do, which is pretty good. A few didn't even do that, but most of them did. But there was this one guy, this one intern, who wanted more than that. He wanted to be a writer for the show. He wanted to be a performer for the show. So rather than just sit back and hope somebody asks him, hey, would you write something for us? Hey, would you be in this sketch? No, rather than doing that, he took it upon himself, without being asked, to start writing his own material for the show. Eventually, he brought a batch of it to me, and you know what? Some of it was pretty darn good. So we started putting some of it on the air, and some of it had roles that were really good for him because he'd written them that way. Turns out he was a pretty good performer. So he got to write more and more, he got to appear more and more on the show, all because he created his own opportunities. So that intern's name is Joel McHale. You may have heard of him. He's the host of Ease the Soup. He's the star of NBC's sitcom Community. And on May 3rd, he's going to be hosting the White House Correspondents' Dinner. A former intern of mine. It's amazing. And all that, well, because he had a lot of talent, but also because he made his own opportunities. He stepped up to those leadership opportunities, and he created his own leadership opportunities. So if you really want to be perceived as an emerging leader, as somebody that the current leaders say, you know, that's somebody we should keep our eye on. That's somebody that we need to invest in. Then you need to be creating your own opportunities, actively looking for places where you can step up to leadership. That's what Joel McHale did. It certainly worked out for him. It can work out for you as well. Now go out there, find your own leadership opportunities, and produce great results today.